Hey everybody, it's April, and today I want to talk about how it's important for you to believe that you can plank or whatever it is that you're wanting to do in order to make it happen. So I'm going to start on forearms and switch around a little bit. You can stay on your hands or forearms, whatever works for you. Remember, if you switch, try to do it on the 30-second mark or the minute. So I'm going to start on forearms, like I said. If you're doing that, wrap your hands around your biceps so you know you have the right distance between your arms. Forearms come out in front of you. You can interlace your fingers if you like. Pull your shoulders down your back, then lift your upper back, lift your chest, pull in your belly, come up on your toes, shift your weight forward slightly. The timer has begun, and we're off to the races. And so once you're in your plank, you want to do all of that again, pressing into the floor, separating your shoulders so you're actually broadening your upper back. Pull in your belly again. Ooh, I felt stuff move just then when I did that. Tightening up your glutes, pressing your heels back. So you've got it going on. And everything is engaged. And we are already at 30 seconds. So if this is your longest hold today, yay, good for you. If 30 has been where what you've worked up to, see if you can hold it for 45 today, in which we're already almost at 45. There we are. Oh, and if you've been holding it for 45 seconds, now you're going to work up to a minute because you believe you can do it. So believe that you're going to be able to hold your plank for a minute. And here we are. We're already at a minute. I'm going to switch to my hands. Just because this is what I like to do on Mondays. I like to start on forearms, go to my hands, back to my forearms, and just switching it around does help make the plank go a little bit faster, I think. It also helps you anticipate what's coming next. So it's like, okay, I just hold this for a minute, and then I get to switch. Psychologically, that helps. But also, like I said, believing you can do it is a big part of it. So, I've had people say, I can't hold plank more than 10 seconds. Oh, I think you can. You really can. I know you can hold it for 10 seconds at least. Maybe, and then, believe you can hold it for 15 and you probably will. So it's a lot of that self-talk really makes a difference. And I know I've talked about that before, but it has so much to do with our success and our failure. Especially if you go into it saying, well, I'm going to try to do it, but I don't think I can hold it very long. That's just setting yourself up for failure. And it's already 2 minutes. I'm going to switch to my forearms and lift a leg. And that's giving you the out that you're probably not going to do it. And you're going to feel okay about it because you use that word try. But if you use the word believe, I believe I can do this. My goodness, why shouldn't I be able to hold plank for 30 seconds? Then that's going to set yourself up for success and make it not easier, but a little bit, because again, you're making it easier psychologically. 230, I'm switching legs. 230, that's your longest plank that you've ever held. 230 is great. There is no reason you don't have to work up to 5 minutes. You really don't. Now, if you want to work up to 5 minutes, I do have a little PDF on my Handstanding Grandma Works website that's free, and you can download it. And it tells you how I worked up to 5 minutes. And you can work up to 5 minutes in 5 weeks if you're really diligent about it. 3 minutes, I'm going to switch to side plank on my hands. But if you believe, say it. You believe it. I believe it. And I'm not a big affirmations person where you look in the mirror and tell yourself these nice things every day. But if that's helpful, then do it. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you believe you can do it. And before you start planking, say to yourself, I believe I can hold for 30 seconds or a minute or whatever it is you're working up to. We're at 3:30. I'm switching sides. I gotta flip my hair. So remember, if you're doing side plank, you want to stack your feet if you can, or you might have your top foot in front of you on the floor for a little balance, because this is a bit of a balancing act. It's even considered an arm balance. But wherever you are, press the sole of your bottom foot toward the floor, lift your hips, reach your top arm to the sky, really working those obliques. Okay, we're at 4 minutes, coming back to my hands. This is where I'm going to finish. And yes, I know I was just saying you don't have to work up to 5 minutes, but I did, and once I did it, I've just kept doing it because it does take a little while to do it, and it is a big accomplishment. And then once I did it, it was like, why would I stop doing it now? Because it's a nice workout for me. I can do it anywhere. It's really toned my arms, and it really, really, really works on your core. And so if I don't have any other core that I'm doing during the day, I know I can do a plank and I'm going to get some core work, and that's important. I believe that I know and I believe that core is really, that planks are strengthening my arms, my legs, my core, my shoulders, my wrists. We're at 5 minutes. If you're still holding, good for you. If you came down on your knees, maybe you come back up again for like a final few seconds. I'm gonna hold till 5:15. And I've got 3 more seconds, and there we go. Wow, see, that time just goes so fast, I swear. It's the fastest 5 minutes of my day. Let's do a little skirt adjustment here. Okay, so believe you can do it. And if it's not planking, if it's something else, you believe you're going to start going to the gym, do it. Believe it and make it happen. Have a great day.